everybody. I got another video for you all today. Now, today's video is about confused people. That's all I got to say about that. Let's get to it.
One post-op of getting a BBL. As of right now, this is how it looks. Literally 24 hours after surgery.
No.
I got butt implants, so they're going to start off high and they're going to drop in place as time goes by. It is still swollen. The pain, I would say, is like a 6 out of 10. Bay is helping me because I need support. Like when I stand up, I get dizzy and nauseous. Projection wise, I did not want like hips. I wasn't going for an hourglass figure. I just wanted projection in the back, and I think he did a really good job. I did get 400 cc's or 415. I'm not really sure which one.
It's beautiful.
Okay, everybody, I'm confused. If this guy that is standing in the background, if he is so fascinated with his boyfriend's booty, and also his boyfriend is acting like a woman, so that means this guy is somehow attracted to women some way because his boyfriend wants to be a woman. Why not go out there and get a real woman with the real booty, and also she has the real thing? I'm confused, people. I don't get it. That's all I'm trying to say, y'all. If you're going to go out there and get with somebody that is acting like the opposite sex that you do not want, why don't you go out there and just get the opposite sex anyway? Because you got somebody that is acting like the opposite sex. Help me make that make sense, people. For instance, let's say you may have a woman that is saying, I'm so sick and tired of men. I'm done with men. And she would go out there and get with a woman that acts like a man. But you said that you are tired of men. It will make more sense for you to go out there and get with another feminine woman since you're tired of men. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I'm confused. So this guy right here may as well go out there and get the real deal, a real woman. I don't get it. But hey, I ain't knocking anybody out there in the LGBTQ community. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. I can't tell you who to sock it to. Oh, well. Let's carry on.
When it drops, it's going to be even more beautiful. Yes. Oh, my.
If you're going to call me Slim, make sure you put...
Started with my mom, met my dad, and they fell in love, and they had me. Hi, I'm Ryan. And my life? It's kind of crazy.
My husband and I have an open relationship. No. This is a question we've gotten a million times on our recent videos, and we don't. We are solely monogamous.
Yes, and this blows people's minds. Like, how can I be fulfilled with just Samantha as my partner? And it really comes down to just being fulfilled with our relationship and being in love with her. And it doesn't matter that I'm gay. It matters that we are connected in such a way that I am completely fulfilled by being in love and in a relationship with her.
And when you're with the right person, everything else just fades away. So that's
Makes no sense.
All that matters. And we're not knocking the relationships that choose to be open.
Right.
It's just not what our morals and boundaries are.
No.
And we wish everyone who wants to find a love like ours the success in finding this kind of love.
But good luck.
Good luck.
This is a story time, y'all. Kind of crazy. This story time when I believe I was in love with a gay boy. Boom. So this is when I was, of course, huge and obese and nobody liked me. We moved to the hood, the projects here in Missouri. And this little bitty, gay boy, he, liked me. We were friends. I mean, we began to hang out. He lived in the same complex, just a little ways up the street. And he was nice to me. I feel like that was probably my biggest, problem. People just wasn't nice to me. They bullied me when I was big. But anyway, so you could just imagine how much I let my guard down to somebody who was nice to me. Boom. And I knew he was gay. We talked about dudes in the neighborhood like, oh, he cute. I even know some dudes in the hood that he messed with. Boom. But that didn't stop the fact that I liked him too. Because I'm like, you're a boy and I'm a girl. And I know that we both like boys, but you're a boy and I'm a girl and I like boys. And so it's just like, and I knew it could never be. Mind you, y'all, I'm huge. I'm 600 pounds, and he is like a little bitty pipsqueak, even still to this day, very skinny, very thin. He's just hopping and dancing around. And so I believe that I kind of fell in love with the fact that somebody liked me how I was. Definitely, I played on my own insecurity. Not that he like treat me any type of way. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all. We used to hug. We even used to kiss. I believe that he taught me how to kiss really good. And yes, I knew he was gay and doing other things with his mouth, child. It was definitely a play on my insecurity. I just couldn't believe that somebody even wanted to, hang out with me, like be my friend, like spend time with me. Would I ever do it again to this day? That the answer is no. But we were just really, really, really cool. And, and he came over my house all the time. So, of course, my siblings would just notice just how close we are, whether we was like, holding hands or like eating off each other's plate. And they looking at me all weird, like, Tasha, he's gay, right? And of course I did. Like, I seen like text messages and videos from dudes and whatever. That didn't change the fact that when he was with me, he treat me this way. And never did I ever think he would be my boyfriend, or never did I ever think he would go straight to be with me or nothing like that. I never thought that. I just took what he had to give and I could accept because I wasn't getting it from anybody else. But honestly, we no longer talk to this day. His lifestyle is very like messy, and there's no beef or anything except for when I lost weight. I really just cut ties with anything that wasn't really good for my life. So it's like, even if I reconnect with him, just like on a regular friend level, it may be like beef and drama. So,
okay, everybody. First of all, congratulations on her weight loss. She said that she was about maybe 600 pounds. So she looks very good now. I'm glad that she's now healthy. And also, she is messing around with a gay dude, kissing on him, and people are looking at her funny. Now, think about this, people. She's messing with a gay guy. And this gay guy is having sex with other men. And also, she's kissing on him. And also, she may be having sex with this guy also, which means that this guy could possibly bring HIV to her. So guess what's going to happen? She spreads HIV to somebody else, and then the other person spreads HIV to somebody else. Now, I'm not saying that this guy has HIV. HIV can spread through people that are straight and also gay. But I'm thinking that a lot of people are catching HIV because of people like this right here. I don't get it, people. That is not safe at all. Protect yourself at all times. And I mean that, because people are nasty. Now, this woman, I believe she had low self-esteem at that moment. And she finally escaped the low self-esteem. And hopefully she has shooken back to herself. And maybe she loves straight men instead of gay men, because gay men are still men. But hey, you're taking a strong chance of getting HIV just for messing around with a gay guy. And this guy is messing around with other guys. That's all I'm trying to say, people. Let's carry on.
No, thank you.
Story time of how I found out that my husband was gay and sleeping with people in his circle. Let's get into it. So one day I come home and I go into our bedroom and I see my husband naked in bed with another man. And I recognize this man that he's with because it's someone who works for my husband. I'm distraught. I'm in shock. I cannot put into any type of word how I was feeling in that moment. The next day I get a surprise visit from one of the wives in our social circle, and she says to me, I heard you found out about your husband's little secret. Welcome to the club. She then tells me that I shouldn't waste my tears on these men, and instead she will teach me how to thrive. She then explains that 11 years and 3 kids into the marriage, she found out that her husband was gay. Exactly the same situation as me. And instead of divorcing him and losing out on his wealth for her and the kids, she decided to stay and be strategic. And when she says strategic, she means like getting him to send her apology money, purchasing houses with his money and putting them in her name. And she basically says that she's created this unofficial support group for wives in similar situations, because ultimately it seems like all these husbands in this social circle are basically having sexy time with each other, and she offers to take me under her wing. So what do I do next? I stay with my husband, I take her advice, and on top of that, I make sure that the man that he was sleeping with, that I find him a girlfriend that ends up being his wife. Because in my eyes, that's a way to protect my husband, to make sure that no one has any inclination that he might be gay. Fast forward, that same woman that I set up with that man, she obviously finds out that her husband is gay, and what does she do? She comes to me crying, and what do I tell her? I tell her, just as that woman told me, to not waste her tears on these men, and instead I teach her how to thrive. Not my story. Go read the story. Go read this book.
What's worse than a cheating ass man is a down low ass man. And it's like, I have no problem with gay men. I have an issue with men who don't want to live in their truth. It's just a simple fact. It's like, if you like men, if you're a man who likes men, like men. There's no use of stringing a woman on, acting like you for her, when you really want a man. And it's like, we will accept you better, and we will accept you more by you just being truthful about who you are, or who you is, what you want to do. That's all I'm saying. It's like,
man, y'all don't want no gay man.
we're not
Come
here
on.
to judge. We only gonna judge you if you trying to be with a woman and then sneak along with a man. That's where the judgment comes in at. Y'all think women, especially black women, y'all really think we hate gay men, and we honestly don't. We honestly like the gay men who are just flat out gay, who know they're gay and living their truth. It's the down low men that we don't like, who be trying to act like they all cool, calm,
It's a lot of them out there.
hardcore out here, but really you like getting bent over, or you like bending niggas
Crazy.
over, or whoever. Trans, who cares? Just living your truth. Them the worst type of men is them down low men. I said what I said. Let me know your thoughts.
I agree with her 100%, you all. And I'm going to say this right here before I close this video out. If you are gay, just come out of the closet. Live your truth. We are living in 2025. If you are part of the LGBTQ community, you will be accepted into the LGBTQ community. But I do have a problem with the DLs, the down low men and the down low women. Don't walk around your homeboys and the whole time you want to be with your homeboys in the bed, banging them out. If you're gay, hang around a gay crowd so y'all can live in y'all truth. Same thing when it comes down to women. Some women don't like other women like you may like other women if you are gay. Some women are on the down low. Hang around some women that loves women just like you do, so no one can be offended at all. That's all I'm trying to say, people. Y'all leave a comment and let me know exactly what you all think about this video. I would like to know. If you're not subscribed to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good one and also have a blessed one. Until I see you all on another video, y'all know how I do it. Holla at you. See you.